What is up, Star Wars fans? Welcome to the Star Wars Stop. So, today we got the new game mode for Star Wars Battlefront 2, Hero Starfighter. Now, this was definitely a mode I was skeptical about just because of the fact that anytime a new game mode is added, I worry about splitting the dwindling player base up. But I gotta say, I'm actually very happy with this game mode because of the simple fact I can finally level up all these freaking Hero Starfighters. You know what I'm saying? So finally I can get them, because I've just basically gave up at some point. I said, alright, it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to play way too much Starfighter Assault to get these guys leveled up. But now I can directly grab the hero ship I want and just get it ranked up ASAP. So this is my first game ever playing it, and I did manage to go first, 7-1. Oh no, I didn't die at all. I think I went flawless. What am I saying? Selling myself short here. It was a flawless game. I ended up getting 7 eliminations and leading the pack here. So it was pretty fun. These games do seem to go by extremely fast. But I will say one thing that does concern me is it took quite a long time to get a match. It wasn't instant. So the game was looking for people for me to play with, and it was not able to find them. So that is worrisome considering this is the day that this game mode launched. I don't know, maybe it'll get better as the day progresses, but I sure as hell hope it's not going to take a long time to find people to play this game mode with, because then, you know, it's just going to take longer and longer to level up your hero ships here. But getting into the game mode a little bit, I'll come up with a full video just going over the best starfighters for the game mode, the best tactics for the game mode, but it's pretty straightforward actually, and the good news is there is just not a lot of good pilots in Battlefront 2. You will rarely come across someone that knows what they're doing in a Starfighter, any Starfighter game mode. So even if you're talking like just playing on Galactic Assault, there's just not a lot of good pilots out there, to be honest with you. You know, it feels like someone just kind of almost is grabbing it for the first time every time you play with them. But I think that the basic rules that have always been prevalent in any Starfighter game mode are still prevalent here. So basically, you do have a huge advantage when you're, you know, coming in from an enemy from very, very far, because you can line up shots better. You'll notice once I get into this close range dogfight, it's like basically, it's just like a non-stop ring around the rosy, just trying to land the hits on this slave one, but eventually he's gonna die just because he's a slower moving ship. So I do feel slow moving ships have a tremendous disadvantage in this Hero Starfighter Assault game mode, just like they do in the normal Starfighter Assault game mode. Being fast is a huge advantage, because once you get someone on your tail, you're kind of screwed. It's just kind of ring around the rosy until you're dead at that point. But I mean, overall, I do think that the good news behind a game mode like this is they're finally going to do some really much needed balancing to these hero ships and the other starfighters in general, because mainly the hero ships. They've already started, but I've just always kind of felt there's a couple rock stars and there's a couple meh starfighters. Like Poe Dameron's ship is amazing, Tally's ship is amazing, Yoda's ship is amazing, Darth Maul's ship is amazing. And the other ones are kind of okay. I think Slave 1 is an awesome ship for the normal Starfighter Assault game mode, but it's probably going to struggle in this game mode, to be honest. Anything big, bulky, and slow is going to have a hard time. You'll see here, I get nailed by Boba Fett's Sonic, what do you call it, freaking seismic charge right there. And I just am easily able to press the health boost button and get all my health back. So like Poe Dameron's ship, is, no doubt in my mind, is going to be one of the best starfighters for this game mode for sure. But yeah, man, I mean, like I said, I'll do a whole video going over tactics for individual starfighters and the best starfighters to use in this game mode. And I do hope that a lot of balancing is done on these starfighters now that there's this kind of competitive mode out for hero starfighters, because there is some much needed balancing if they're trying to get these hero and villain starfighters on par with each other and make this game mode a lot more fun. They're definitely gonna have to take a look at how they can make some of the weaker ships you know, come up to bat here. But again, like I said, the problem is that there's just not a lot of good Starfighter players out there. So you're gonna, if you semi know what you're doing, you're gonna be able to rank up your Starfighters very fast playing this game mode. So yeah, we just creamed this team in no time at all, and it was pretty fun. I do think that this was a good addition to the game. But that is it for my first game of Starfighter versus Villain. I don't even know what you want to call it, Hero Starfighter. Yeah, be sure to rate, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for tons and tons of Star Wars content. Have an awesome day.